Last year, the term quiet quitting took the internet and many of our work conversations by storm. It describes the act of doing the minimum requirements of a job and declining to go above and beyond for your job's description. There's no doubt that quiet quitting has changed the way we think and talk about work. Our next guests believe the term isn't going away anytime soon and that there are new career trends that are emerging right now. Joining us, Maggie McGrath, editor of Forbes Women, and Huma Abedin, vice chair of the Forbes and Know Your Value upcoming 30-50 summit in Abu Dhabi, which we will talk about as well in just a moment. So, Maggie, Forbes has written about this, quiet quitting. Now you say there's a new term, quiet hiring. What is it? And is it a response to quiet quitting?
I actually think it could exacerbate quiet quitting if not employed directly or accurately. Basically, quiet hiring is the process by which employers who are looking to fill empty roles either shift existing employees into those new roles, the open roles, or they give their best and their brightest employees extra responsibilities. I spoke to an organizational psychologist, Rita Ernst, yesterday, who said that people can thrive when they're given new opportunities. People are looking for stretch assignments. However, and this is a big however, if they're given these extra responsibilities and not a commensurate increase in pay, they could feel undervalued, underappreciated. Those feelings can lead to burnout, and burnout led to the quiet quitting trend that we saw in 2022. So proceed with caution.
Let's talk about career cushioning, which some experts believe is crucial during an economic downturn. What do we need to know?
Okay, so it's a trendy term that, quite frankly, I think some recruiting consultants came up with. It describes something that's been happening since the dawn of the century, making a plan B when you're in a plan A. What that means right now is beefing up your resume, learning new skills, maybe taking on a side gig that has full-time potential. We know people are afraid about an impending recession. The Forbes Breaking News team has been covering the layoffs we've been seeing in the corporate sector. We've seen some 60,000 jobs lost in January alone from the major corporate layoffs. But whether you call it career cushioning or, as I call it, just being prepared, I think that's what we're seeing right now.
This is a whole new world we're living in, ladies. We're going to be talking a lot more about the future of work at Forbes and Know Your Value's upcoming 30-50 summit in Abu Dhabi. The summit will take place March 7th to 10th over International Women's Day and will be the global capital for International Women's Day. We'll be hearing from icons, including Gloria Steinem, Malala, Ayesha Curry, Hillary Clinton, and many more. And Huma, tell our viewers a little bit about the location of the summit, the vibrant capital of the UAE.
So, Mika, the goal of this conference was to celebrate International Women's Day in a truly global way, and that's what we're doing. The idea of bringing together women from different generations, different perspectives, different backgrounds, coming together, sharing lessons learned, sharing ideas, and really coalescing around issues that are universal. Innovation, progress, empowerment, mentorship. We're going to be doing all of those things, and doing it in Abu Dhabi felt like the exact right place because the city really does feel like a crossroads between the East and the West. The Emirates has shown real leadership in terms of gender equality, making progress towards gender equality. The Emirates has the highest percentage of women participating in the economy compared to the rest of the region. 70% of the university graduates are women. And interestingly, a Georgetown study recently showed that 98.5% of Emirati women felt safe and secure in their communities. That's the highest percentage worldwide. And lastly, they were the first country in the region to introduce paid parental leave to all employees in the private sector. And so to be in the city, on top of all of that, it's a beautiful city with lots of cultural landmarks, and we're so looking forward to going back to the Louvre Museum, which is one of the most innovative and interesting museums I have visited. We had incredible panels there last year. We'll be back there again this year. It's such a wonderful experience of coming together of ideas, of cultures, of community, and inspiration.
I can't wait to see Maggie on a camel. So, Maggie, we are also, a lot of people are asking me, like, what are you guys going to talk about? What's going to be the focus? We have a little more information as we're all producing this together about the agenda.
I'm terrified of camels, actually, so we'll have to work on that. But We were getting so many questions from attendees and prospective attendees about exactly what's on the agenda. So you can go to the Forbes 3050 website to see so many more details now. We have a conversation about building $1 billion company. So not just starting a company, but how do you reach that unicorn valuation? We have a really important conversation about breaking wealth and pay gaps to fuel longevity. We know women make less money, earn less money, but live longer than their male counterparts. So how do we find solutions for pushing forward on that? We're also going to be talking about why war and poverty are sexist and how that affects women disproportionately than men. And we'll be incorporating so many of the high-level speakers that we've been talking about on this show and so much more. And just to tease a little bit of what's coming, on March 9th, we'll be revealing details in the coming days about our Teach and Learn, where every attendee is turned into a participant and a speaker. So, like I said, head to Forbes 3050 website to see exactly what's on the agenda and what you can expect to hear.
To Maggie's point, you leave changed. Thank you, Huma Abedin, Maggie McGrath. For more details about the 3050 Summit and to register today and take part in this life-changing gathering, head over to Forbes.com or knowyourvalue.com.